Hi, I'm just doing a quick review of the Giorgio Armarni Luminous Silk Foundation. It's a good foundation. I bought it for £34 when I was coming back from holiday from the airport in duty free, so it wasn't any cheaper there. It is 30ml. I've got shade 3, which is quite a fair shade because, as you can see, I'm fair. It's nice. It gives a nice even, you can build it up. There it is. I'm not very good at this. There it is it? You can build it up. It's a nice, I would say it's a medium consistency. Is quite heavy actually. So I've pumped a lot out there. Yeah, it's very good. The only thing is, if you've got primer and stuff on it, it doesn't seem to, on me anyway, go on that well. It kind of just likes going on moisturised skin. It doesn't adhere well to primer, which is weird. Maybe there's something in it. But yeah, it has sunk in nicely there when you rub it in. No worries. It can be quite heavy under the eyes, so be careful there. So I guess it is a medium. It is a medium coverage foundation, and you want the lightest amount of things under your eyes, don't you? You don't, especially when you get to our age, like in the 40s. You don't want to be putting loads of stuff under the eyes, because once you hit 40, unfortunately, your skin under your eyes just go, no matter what you put on there. Yeah, it's got, probably because it's Giorgio Armarni, it's got great ingredients in it, I'm guessing. I haven't actually read it. But yeah, it's a nice foundation, nice thing to have sitting on top of your dresser. Giorgio Armarni. It's a good foundation. It lasts all day. It covers all imperfections. Goes on nicely. I've got dehydrated skin now, so it's not really dry. It's not dry to the touch. It just looks a bit. And there's no moisturiser or anything. When it's moisturised, it's fine. But you come straight out of the shower, it's like, oh, I'm dehydrated. Yeah, so it's nice. It's a nice foundation. It goes on well with a brush or your fingers. Probably better with a brush actually. Thinking about it. Yeah, I would give it. It's got a nice pump thing as well, so the air can't attack it, which most foundations come with now. Because once the air gets to it, anything like cream or, cream or foundations, any kind of makeup, it kind of deteriorates straight away, so that's good. Nice packaging. Yeah, it lasts all day. It's sunk straight into my hand there, so maybe I was just having a bad skin day when I noticed that with the primer. It didn't go on well with the primer. I don't think you can't really layer it. I think that's the problem with it. When you layer it, it kind of looks a bit cakey. Maybe that was the problem I was having that day, but usually it's fine. It's just one day, I think. Should be saying all this. One day I had a problem with it, but most days it's been fine. It is quite similar to Bourjois Healthy Mix, I found. It's kind of a bit heavier though, a bit heavier coverage. But it's quite similar, so they're quite similar in finish on your skin. Okay, and again it's a 30ml bottle. Easy pump action, won't get blocked or anything like that. And it comes in loads of shades. They're always, I think they sold in John Lewis now, Giorgio Armarni, and Phoenix, and House of Fraser, wherever you want to go. They probably have them everywhere. You can get them on the internet as well, of course. Okay, so yeah, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. It's good because it kind of settles like a matte, so you don't really need powder. So if you don't want to put powder, so it does settle quite nice, sets very nicely. So yeah, I would give it 8.5 out of 10. So I give a lot of things 8 today. So 8.5 out of 10, because if you don't want to wear powder on top, this is a good foundation. That's the difference between the Healthy Mix. Healthy Mix is more of a dewy finish, whereas this kind of has like a silk, I guess, finish. That's what I called it, silk, luminous silk. So it is a very nice. I wouldn't sell it. A lot of stuff I sell on eBay, try to sell on eBay, when I get bored of it, but I think I'm going to keep this. Okay, alright, thank you for looking and watching, I should say. and have a good day, have a good Sunday. It's Sunday here. And hope you're doing well, and thank you again for looking. Thanks very much and watching. Thinking about eBay. Alright, thank you. Bye now. Bye.